I would like to welcome you here today for our first ever virtual Boating Industry Canada Employer of Choice Award presentation. My name is Jeff Doran, president of CCEOC. We are the evaluation firm and we handle all the submissions and determine the winners. The principal media partner for the program is Kerwill Publications and Boating Industry Canada magazine, and we're very happy to have Andy Adams, the editor of Boating Industry Canada magazine, here to help present the award. Now, normally these awards are presented in person at the national boat shows. However, this year, with all the challenges of even holding an in-person event, we decided that doing our own virtual presentation was the way to go. So we hope you enjoy it. Now, for those of you not familiar with the award, this is the only designation that recognizes the best employers to work for in the Canadian recreational marine industry. Now, there are two categories to the awards. First category is dealers and marinas, and the second category is marine businesses, which includes manufacturers, wholesalers, distributors, retailers, and really any organization that supplies products and services to the boating industry. And the one thing to keep in mind is that there is no limit to the number of winners in each category. Now, winners of the award not only receive a beautiful trophy that you'll see today, they also receive very unique recognition and branding through Boating Industry Canada magazine. And that's kind of the branding aspect of the program. There's a big development component to it as well. And as such, we also produce a data summary report that all participants can use to analyze their operation in more detail and really build a better position to attract, retain, and engage top talent. Now, the last 12 months have been challenging to say the least. I think we'll all agree on that. Because of the pandemic, we weren't even sure if we'd be able to run the awards this year. However, we were very pleasantly surprised with the turnout, and that tells us quite a bit. It tells us that the award is important to the industry and that there's a lot of value for the participants to take part. So we're really pleased about that. And we're also really pleased for all of the winners of the award this year. So without further ado, I'd like to pass it over to Andy and have him present the next award. Andy, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jeff. Well, Boating Industry Canada Newsweek Digest is Canada's marine industry media source. And for many years, we've been writing about the shortage of young people entering the industry. Staffing at all levels has been challenging for a lot of companies, and the Employer of Choice program is a great methodology for developing a more positive working environment as a way of attracting and maintaining the top people that we really need. And this is why we support the Employer of Choice program. Also, qualified marine businesses can get started without cost. This year, it's going to be free to try out. Now, at this point, we have several businesses that have participated since the program was first introduced, and they are finding benefits in recruitment and employee retention year after year. So we congratulate all of the companies who are taking advantage of the Employer of Choice program, but especially this year's award winners. And it is my pleasure to recognize Des Maisons as achieving their 5th consecutive award level. It's been, Matt, it's been great. You guys have done a fantastic job with your organization and your people. So without further ado, I would just like to say congratulations to you and your team at Des Maisons. Virtually present you with an award.
Well, thanks, Andy and Jeff. So obviously here's the award. Thank you so much, guys. I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you on behalf of my wife, Nicole, and our business partners, Andy and Tanya Blencarn as well. Obviously, the most important thing for our business, aside from customers, is our team. And it's our team that make this award so possible. It's so easy to earn when you have a team like ours. We all are family. We get along. We look after each other. It's important to us to make sure our team is happy and healthy and wanting to come to work every single day. So we're obviously hugely honored to accept this award and take part in this project. Obviously, it was a very tough year. It was a year where we really needed to sort of look within and focus on our team and make sure everybody was healthy and able to come to work as we could and navigate through these tough times. but we were fortunate, you know, we got through it. We didn't have any illness. Our team came out happy, healthy, a little more tired than after a normal year. I think everybody just sort of had the COVID fatigue and just the overall sort of unsureness of what was going on in the world. But yeah, we got through it together, and everything worked out as it should. I wanted to just touch on one of the things that you've sort of touched on, Andy, is just the sort of marketability of this. And it is really nice to have these awards sitting on my desk when somebody comes in for an interview, or when somebody looks at our website, or we put an ad out looking for some new staff. It gives you huge credibility. And the fact that we've been 5 years running now is obviously tremendous, and we're super proud of ourselves, but more so of our team. It's our team's been here a long time. You know, I'm 17 years in, and I'm still one of the new guys. So it's great to have the longevity of our team. And then one of the things to keep in mind with this program is it's really easy to walk up to a staff person and say, hey, you know, is everything going okay? And they don't necessarily have to tell you the truth, but the sort of anonymity of this survey and the fact that we're getting things back anonymously is huge. And you get a very detailed report. You can go through, I think the report this year was close to 40 pages. So as a senior management team and as an ownership group, we can go through and see, you know, what works, what doesn't work, where we can fix things, where people are happy, and where we need to improve. So that's tremendous. Kudos to Jeff and his team for the report that we get as a result of this program. It really is quite a helpful document. Anyway, thank you, Andy. Thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate it. And we look forward to doing it again next year.
Wow. Listen, Matt, once again, congratulations to you and to Nicole and everybody at Des Maistons. I think it's just been a terrific run for you, and we'll be delighted to have you back for your 6th award level, I'm sure. To our Boating Industry Canada Newsweek Digest readers, want to thank them for joining us today. If they feel that the Employer of Choice program may be right for their business, then I would just invite you to go to www.ccemployerofchoice.com to learn more about it, or contact us at Boating Industry Canada. And again, congratulations to everybody at Des Maistons.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Congratulations,
it.
Matt. Take care.
Thank you.